The device not only supports IP output UDP and RTP protocol, MPTS and SPTS, but also supports IP outputs over RTMP, HTTP, RTSP, HLS, and SRT protocol. The device's stream not only supports applications on LAN, but can also be pushed to a web server or public server through the internet without protocol conversion. The servers can be distributed directly to end users. The input adopts the modular design and can be adapted to a variety of interface inputs, and up to 6 submodules can be inserted. 24 avenue inputs, 24 HDMI inputs, 24 FTA tuner inputs, 12 tuner inputs with CAM, 8 FTA plus 8 AV plus 8 HDMI inputs, 8 HDMI plus 8 FTA tuner plus 4 and 1 IRD. You can use only one device to receive TV programs from different sources. We take the 8 FTA tuner plus 16 HDMI input submodule combination as an example to show its appearance, installation, and settings. For the backside, beside of power port, there are 6 submodules as input, 8 DVB-S2 as input, and 16 HDMI as input. For the front size, there are a LCD display, buttons, and indicator lights. Data 1 IP output. Support RTMP, HTTP, RTSP, HLS, and SRT protocol. Data 2 IP output. MPTS and SPTS output over UDP and RTP. Based on UDP transport protocol, can output max to 512 channels. The 2 ports can output streams simultaneously. NMS port for web management. If you also need IP as input, Data 3 port can be used for it. ASI port, 2 input and 2 output. Let's look at the appearance. Installation. Step 1. Connect satellite source. After connected RF loop output, let's connect satellite signal. The signal sources are from satellite, and connect the splitter. We use coaxial cable connect tuner 1 of L1 and H1 submodule as their inputs. Step 2. Connect HDMI signal. The signal comes from the network box and passes through the HDMI splitter to obtain multiple HDMI signal sources. Connect the HDMI cable to the submodule L2 and L3 ports in sequence. Step 3. Connect power plug. Step 4. Connect the IP data ports and NMS. Data 1 and Data 2 as output ports. Data 3 is IP input port. Web management. Enter the web management to set parameters. Home page. After entering the account and password, enter the main interface. You can know the device status. For example, when the HDMI cables are connected to the device, the green light are displayed. Network. We can set all IP address in here. Include the device IP address and the port of Data 1, Data 2 and Data 3 IP address. Input interface. Choose the input submodule. L2 and L3 are HDMI encoder modules. Set the parameters of the encoder board, including bitrate, resolution, audio format, support AC3. If we select all HDMI channels to use these parameters, then HDMI 2, 3, 4 do not need to be set separately. Choose the tuner submodule and set the parameters of each frequency point where the program needs to be received, including satellite frequency, LNB frequency, symbol rate, and other parameters. Done. The signal of the frequency point will be obtained. Program MUX. As the submodule L1, L2 and L3 are connected already, open the input streams from them. Choose the programs we need as the output. in addition to the 6 submodules as input. We can also multiplex the channels from ASI input and IP input. Play with UDP protocol, MPTS. Enter the output interface and click MPTS. The device supports 5 MPTS outputs. The TV programs can be output through ASI 1 port, ASI 2 port, or IP data 2 port. Fill in the IP address and port.
你收拾2件小紫平时穿的衣服，我带她一起走。那家人会对她很好的，以后她也不会拖累你，多好。
他没有拖累我。
Play with UDP protocol, SPTS. Click SPTS 1 output interface. Go to the multiplexing interface to select the programs to be played. The SPTS protocol supports up to 512 channels. Play the programs with VLC player. Play with HLS protocol. Click on the SPTS2 output interface. Go to the multiplexing interface to select the programs to be played. Select the HLS protocol and click Start Service. The device began to push the stream. Play with HTTP protocol.
你们家大人呢？
我爸妈回去拿东西去了。
啊，这样我们要跟程丫丫了解点情况，你们几个先回避一下。
袁勇真的死了。
Play with SRT protocol.
往往布满荆棘，却总有一些人先一步而行。1865年，越秀风行，创建推出第一瓶装鲜奶。1956年，越秀长城率先实行奶牛承包制。
Click Auto Refresh. We can observe the device resource usage when push streams. CPU usage, memory usage. This makes it easy for us to manage how many channels can be pushed at a time. OSD function. The device encoding part also supports the OSD function. Add a logo. Generate a QR code and add scrolling subtitles. Thanks for your watching. Subscribe, and we'll keep updated.